How's it going, Webheads? My name is Ryan Walsh, and before we get in this video, make sure you guys definitely subscribe and turn on that notification bell for Webhead. Of course, I have plenty more Ant-Man and the Wasp and Avengers Infinity War and like MCU videos coming out on my channel going on. Of course, I'm going to also be doing in this video a bunch of Black Panther stuff because the premiere for Black Panther came out last night. So we will be breaking that down as well at the end of the video. So make sure you guys definitely stay to the end of the video for that. Of course, guys, make sure you guys definitely check down in the description below so you guys can get your very own actual Black Panther merchandise. This is the Black Panther pop that I bought myself because I love these pops, especially this one. This is a Black Panther Warrior Falls one. This one's so cool. So you guys definitely go down in the description in the affiliate links. You guys will be helping out the channel if you guys buy anything, and you'll be getting yourself some awesome Black Panther merchandise. So definitely check out the links in the description below to get more on this stuff. But with all that out of the way, let's get in the video, Webheads. So of course, really starting off this trailer, obviously we can see that they're trying to basically link this Ant-Man and the Wasp movie with the Civil War movie. Now of course, I have read a lot of your comments on the previous reaction that I did earlier this morning, and I can see that a lot of you guys thinking that this is going to take place after Infinity War, or you guys are thinking that it's going to take place before Infinity War but after Civil War. I actually personally think that is going to be taking place after Civil War, but of course before Infinity War. Why do I think it's going to take place after Civil War? Well, they mentioned Civil War in this movie, so obviously he's basically talking about with Hope Van Dyne right off the bat. If Cap asked me to come with him again, would you come with me? Of course she's like, yeah, I would, and of course we wouldn't be getting caught. So obviously they're basically talking about how Scott Lang and the rest of the Captain America team basically got taken to the rat prison and Captain America had to break them out. The Wasp was saying, if you took me with you, we wouldn't have been caught in the first place. We would have gotten out of there before that ever happened. So of course, that's what she's basically saying there, and that's why I think that it definitely is taking place after Civil War. Now, of course, why I think it's not going to be taking place after Infinity War is basically because if you look around, the FBI is trying to take down Scott Lang. Obviously, they're coming after Scott Lang, and obviously, if they're doing that, I feel as though that definitely isn't after Infinity War, because if you look at Infinity War, it looks like at the end of that movie, everything from Civil War is really going to be tied up, and I feel as though the government isn't really going to be worried about the Avengers anymore. They're not going to be like, oh, we need to take down Captain America and all of his other guys. I don't think that's going to be the problem here. I think that actually the government would probably leave all of them alone, especially because they probably just saved the world from Thanos, I'm guessing. So if that actually happens and they save the world from Thanos, I really doubt that Team Cap is going to have a problem with the FBI or anything like that. So that's why I think it's definitely going to take place before Avengers Infinity War, but after Civil War. And I just think that makes the most sense for the entire movie. Now, of course, opening up on this trailer, you definitely can see that we're going to be getting a lot of the FBI within this movie. Obviously, the FBI is coming after Scott Lang, but they're not only coming after Scott Lang. It looks like they're actually going after Hope Van Dyne, and they're going after Hank Pym as well. So obviously all of them are going to have to group back together. It looks like they're on the run. They've said that several times in the trailer, so obviously they're on the run from something. We don't really know what it is, but of course we know that the villainous Ghost is actually going to be within this movie, and we actually see a shot of her in this movie as well. Now, of course, Ghost, if you guys aren't familiar with that character from Marvel comic books, that's actually an Iron Man villain. That's not even an Ant-Man villain or a Wasp villain at all, but of course, this is an Iron Man villain. But of course, a lot like Yellow Jacket, what they did in the first movie, I feel as though they're going to be changing up that villain a lot for this Ant-Man and the Wasp movie, so I feel as though they're really going to be changing that up. And I don't see a problem with it because honestly, this is kind of like a C-level villain. This isn't like a huge villain or anything like that, so of course I feel as though it's okay to change this character up a little bit. And this character has like a cloaking tech, and it kind of looks like all they do is turn invisible, and it's a mercenary, a skilled fighter, and that's who basically the Ghost is. And we're kind of given this shot here. It looks like it's the back of an engine of some sort, but of course if we like skip forward throughout the trailer, it looks like a little spaceship in like the microverse that they teased in the last Ant-Man movie, and I'm pretty sure this is the same ship. That's just the back of the engine in this shot, and then in this one it's just the actual ship itself. And I'm pretty sure that they're going to be going into the microverse. That's what Kevin Feige and Peyton Reed, all of them have basically teased about this movie. They're going to different places throughout this entire movie, and of course we're definitely going to be able to see Janet Van Dyne, the original Wasp, in this movie. So I think that's why they're going to the microverse, so they can actually save Janet Van Dyne. I thought this is probably one of the coolest shots of the entire trailer. I absolutely love that we're going to be getting Giant Man again. Giant Man, in my opinion, is way better than Ant-Man. I like Giant Man a lot more, and I love what they did with them in Civil War. So I'm really happy that Giant Man's going to be coming back for this movie. I don't think the Wasp is actually going to be turning big at any point in this movie. I think Scott Lang's the only character to actually do that. Of course, the Wasp is going to have her stingers in her wings as well, and I absolutely love that back and forth between Hank Pym and Scott Lang. Basically, Scott Lang just saying, oh, of course you didn't have this technology before, so you couldn't give me wings, or you couldn't give me any stingers or anything like that. And of course, like, Hank Pym's just like, no, I had this technology from the beginning, so yeah, I just didn't want to give it to you. So I thought that was pretty sweet. I love that. And I saw a lot of you guys in the comments section basically saying how you guys were a little underwhelmed with this trailer, that you didn't think it was as awesome as the Black Panther or Infinity War trailer. Well, the only thing I have to say about that and why I really liked it is because it's nothing like those trailers at all. I don't want Ant-Man and the Wasp or the Ant-Man kind of franchise to be anything like Infinity War or Black Panther. I feel as though those are more like, say, serious and epic movies, where if you look at like Ant-Man and all that, basically it just doesn't take itself too seriously. It's a little more goofy, and I think it's just a fun little small adventure. It's not going to be this giant world-ending event like Infinity War will be. So I think that's the reason why a lot of people didn't feel as though this trailer was as awesome as those ones, just because it wasn't as big in scale. That's just my opinion. Of course, you guys could have definitely a different opinion of that, but that's just what I think. I love seeing the new Wasp suit. I think she actually looks awesome. I think she looks amazing. Can't wait to see her stingers and her flying around in action. I think she looks awesome. Definitely a better fighter than Scott Lang in the movies. I think she's definitely going to be the far superior martial artist in this movie. And it looks like they're doing a lot of cool things with like the shrinking tech. We could definitely see that we saw that giant like Hello Kitty head dispenser flying at that one guy at the end of the trailer, and then we could see that basically the car could shrink down and the building could shrink down and all those kind of things. And basically when the car shrunk underneath that other car, and then when it went back to its normal size, it basically took that other car and threw it off. I thought that's actually really cool. They're making the shrinking more creative, in my opinion. I think this is actually really cool. But that's all I really have to say about the new trailer. I thought it was awesome and I really enjoyed it. But now on to the reactions to the Black Panther movie from last night. A lot of critics came out on social media and basically talked about how they thought of the world premiere of Black Panther. What did they think of the movie and all that? And everything has been extremely positive. Guys, this is a movie that we all have to get really hyped for, because honestly, I think this is going to be one of the best MCU movies ever made. Ryan Coogler is an awesome director, and all the actors and just the entire cast in this movie looks awesome. And everyone's saying that Eric Killmonger is one of the best villains in the MCU, if definitely just as good as, say, Loki, and definitely on par with that character. So I think we definitely can get excited for Eric Killmonger in this movie. And everyone's saying that it's basically just as good as, like, say, Winter Soldier, Civil War, the original Avengers, all those top tier MCU movies, or they're saying it's the best one ever made. So obviously, I'm really excited about this, and I think this is going to be an awesome movie. I'm going to be seeing it probably the 15th when it comes out, like a lot of you guys. And make sure you guys definitely get your tickets, because I'm pretty sure that it's like one of the best-selling movies already, with the advanced tickets already coming out. So definitely get your tickets before your theater near you gets sold out or anything like that. But guys, that's all I really have for this video. Make sure you guys definitely comment below your thoughts. What do you guys think of this new Ant-Man and the Wasp trailer? Did you guys like it? Did you not like it? And what do you guys think about everybody's reaction to the new Black Panther movie? Do you guys like what they're saying, or do you guys not like it? Let me know down in the comments below. I want to hear your opinions on this, guys. Make sure you guys definitely smash that like button if you guys like this video. Of course, make sure you guys definitely subscribe and turn on the notifications for Webhead, so you guys get to keep up to date with all of my latest Ant-Man and the Wasp, Black Panther, Avengers Infinity War, and MCU videos coming out on my channel. But guys, that's all I really have for today, and I have to say thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, guys. Bye-bye. Alright, Webheads, if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, make sure you guys definitely subscribe right over here to Webhead so you guys don't miss anything on my channel. I have plenty coming out about Ant-Man and the Wasp and Black Panther going forward. Make sure you guys definitely check out my social media links in the description below so you guys can follow me on various social media networks, and check out my affiliate links as well so you guys can help out the channel and you guys can get some awesome Black Panther merch along the way. And last but not least, make sure you guys definitely check out the 2 videos below me. I think you guys would really enjoy. But thank you guys very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye.